Number 1, best priced asterisk. You won't find another in this condition. I'm trying to clear out the garage, selling this at a fair price. It's not perfect. These pictures are how it is now, taken on June 4, 2025. It's got some scratches in the paint from being stored in a small garage, but overall the body is still in really good condition. It starts right up with just a couple pumps and turn of key. Drives nice, really fun cruiser. I used to drive it regularly but haven't had time to take it out yet this summer. Today I noticed mice are beginning to invade my garage, so I want to get this car out of here. I've had several fun years cruising this car, but no longer have the time. At a price, $8,000. Number 2, 1974 Dodge Dart Swinger, selling on behalf of my customer. 51,000 original miles, slant 6, automatic, power steering, was painted 5 years ago and shows great. It's really a beautiful car. Interior is in great shape, no rips or stains anywhere. Runs and drives wonderful. All gauges, lights, radio, heat, defroster, windows work. Recent tune-up and new brakes, tires, and alignment. Hop in it and drive it anywhere. At a price, $8,000. Number 3, I had this car for 9 years. Unfortunately it has to go. Need gone ASAP. Price negotiable. Asking $7,000 OBO. I drive this car like twice a month because it doesn't have full exhaust and I hate how loud it is. Car basically a running project. I have everything. ZZ4 crate engine, less than 1,000 miles. Holly 670 Street Avenger carburetor. Stock transmission. Open headers. Crack in windshield. At a price, $6,500. Number 4, rarely driven 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS Coupe 3-speed. A must-see for classic car enthusiasts. You won't find another one like this anytime soon. Let me start by saying this is a private sale. This Chevelle is absolutely gorgeous, it has never been in any accidents, and is turnkey and ready to be enjoyed. It's been garage kept, true air conditioner. A collector, American Muscle CAR.NO trades. Beautiful black paint with white SS stripes on very nice black/white custom vinyl buckets, console, black vinyl top, AM/FM, runs and drives beautifully. This 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle Sport Coupe was refurbished in 2022, which included fitting a cowl induction hood and replacement fenders before repainting the car in black with white stripes. Power is provided by a 500 CI V8 equipped with a forged rotating assembly, a Holley carburetor, Brodick cylinder heads, MSD ignition, and a hydraulic roller camshaft, and it is linked with a modified 3-speed automatic transmission and a limited slip differential. If you're a fan of GM muscle, it doesn't get much better than this big block Chevelle. Serious inquiries only, please. At a price, $10,000. Number 5. 1979 C3 Corvette, 46,000 miles, T-tops, 3-speed automatic, side exit exhaust with cherry bomb and glass pack setup. At price, $9,000. Number 6. 1977 T-Bird, 47,000 original miles, new paint, full power burgundy interior, power windows, power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, custom rims and tires, full dual exhaust. New car is turnkey. At a price, $8,900. Number 7. 1977 Ford Thunderbird, for sale, in great shape for the year. Has 45,000 original miles. 351 Windsor. Just tuned it up with new spark plugs, wires, cap and rotor, air filter. AC has been charged and is ice cold. Hideaway headlights work flawlessly. Brand new $1,000 custom dual exhaust just added, sounds like a Mustang. Dashboard is perfect, no cracks, steering wheel has no cracks. Seats are in excellent condition. If the post is up, it's available. Selling because I have another Thunderbird and looking to buy a pontoon boat. At a price, $10,000. Number 8, Z28. This car has a new motor 1969 355 rebuilt with Summit heads, new 400 transmission, 2500 stall, nice posy traction, rear end frame ties, traction bars, T-tops. This car runs and drives super fast. Needs interior and needs finished. At a price, $8,000. Number 9, 1968 Ford Fairlane 4-door sedan, nice paint, clean interior, runs very good, reliable transportation. Underneath clean, no rust, comes with extra parts and new original cloth material. Only 20 minutes from the Carlisle Ford show. At a price, $6,500. Number 10. This is my 1979 Cadillac Coupe de Ville d'Elegance. This car was sitting in a barn for 20 years until I saved it. The car runs perfectly, shift flawlessly, and the paint is in pretty good condition. I've owned this car for 2 years now, and I buffed it every year and was also put away during the winter. Car needs antenna. Headliner. Doesn't blow AC or anything out to defrosters. Power seats don't work. The car just got brand new tires, just put on a set of fillers, air suspension in the rear, new exhaust, and the basic tune-up. At a price, $7,000. Number 11, 1975 Cadillac Coupe, runs and drives great. Interior near perfect. New radiator. New exhaust manifold, new carb. New tune-up. New shocks. New bumper fillers and paint not installed yet. Needs tailpipe, and top is starting to fade. At a price, $9,000. Number 12, 1968 Datsun Roadster 1600 with 43,000 miles. It comes with the hard top. Hashtag Datsun Roadster. Brakes need work and adjust the carb. It's running rich. It was in a storage unit for 23 years. Car drives. We can take it for a spin. Car is 57 years old, so it not a new car or in perfect condition. I would do trades too. At a price, $9,000. Number 13, 1953 Ford Custom Line 2-door. 3-speed on the tree, many new parts. New tires. Professionally rebuilt Holley carburetor. New interior, headliner, carpet, seatbelts. Custom reupholstered seats. Also included but not installed. Complete weather stripping kit, new turn signal switch, new plugs and wires. New carpet and upholstery fabric for trunk. Many other NOS parts. At a price, $9,000. Number 14, very cool. 1947 P15 2-door deluxe has 6-cylinder with Offenhauser manifold and dual carburetors, the stainless steel exhaust with glass packs. 12-volt system, Ford 9 inches rear and front disc brakes, electric wipers, cool turnkey car, nice hot rod trade. At a price, $9,000. Number 15, 1968 Chrysler Newport Custom 383 big block. Runs, drives, stops good. Interior's not perfect, could use some work. At a price, $7,000. Number 16, 74 Pinto running a 302 small block with tunnel ram and automatic. Need some TLC but cheap car to have fun cruising in or take to the strip. Clear title in my name. Lost interest and will be losing money but don't have room for it to just sit around. Come check it out and make an offer. Don't need help selling, and if you see the listing it's available. Don't lowball me or I'll rear-end it and see if the myth is true. Update my phone blowing up here, geez. Inside needs some cleaning. Runs rich as you can hear in video too. Posted more pics. Car is pretty solid for a 74 but old paint is peeling and bubbling in a couple of spots. Has a roll bar and appears to have been races at one time. Not sure of rear gear but it is out of a Comet. No holds, no holds. At a price, $5,500. Number 17, 231 cubic inch flathead 6-cylinder engine. 3-speed manual transmission with fluid drive. To those not familiar, fluid drive was a precursor to the automatic transmission with a torque converter between the engine and gearbox that allows you to release the clutch in any gear at a stop and take off like an automatic. Original 6-volt system has been rewired. All lights work except dome light. Gas gauge, temperature gauge and horn do not work. Radio turns on, but only hums. Runs great, brakes and clutch good. Body, frame and floors all in very good condition. At a price, $5,800. Number 18, 1985 AMC Eagle 4x4 2-inch lift and brand new tires. Good battery. Starts every time and runs great. Automatic, 4.2L inline 6. Passenger window needs a regulator. AC has a leak in the radiator, just needs to be soldered. Exhaust leak. Has little issues here and there. But overall in great shape. No rust. At a price, $6,800. Number 19, 1977 C3 with a matching numbers 350 SB. I am planning to restore and sell the car, but if you are looking for a budget muscle car and want something you can enjoy and work on as you go, I'm willing to sell it at any point along the way. As I complete phases of work, the price will go up accordingly. The price I have listed is the current price. I keep this ad up to date. If it's listed, it's available. OBO but not much. Message me for known issues, but, the good. Engine appears to have been rebuilt at some point, though I can't confirm that. Distributor, C components, radiator fan, alternator, and carb all look relatively new. Front and rear suspension is partially redone, still needs bushings in the back and steering linkage in the front as well as odds/ends. Car doesn't overheat and holds fluids well. All gauges work. Decent grab on the brakes. 3-speed auto trans shifts through gears well. Tires and wheels are in good shape. Car is drivable as it sits. At a price, $9,900. Number 20, 1954 Dodge Royal Original 241 Hemi with 2-speed power flight. Car is clean inside and out, new 18 inches Coys wheels with new tires, new battery, gas tank and fuel pump. At a price, $9,000. Number 21, up for sale is this beautiful 1967 Pontiac Firebird. This bird is powered by a Pontiac WA400 and is matched to a TH353 speed automatic transmission. This is a great driver. Check out our YouTube video of it to see it running and driving. It cruises down the road with no weird squeaks or rattles and shifts flawlessly. The paint is beautiful and there's no major dents or scratches on the body. We offer financing and can help with shipping anywhere in the country. At a price, $25,000. Number 22, 8-cylinder 289 auto transmission, electronic ignition, overhead racing cam, new shocks, brakes, water pump, new aluminum radiator, fairly new tires and extra parts and cover. It runs perfect and excellent condition. At a price, $20,500. Number 23, 1973 Chevy Nova, built 350 motor, built trans, new converter, Posey 10-bolt, dual exhaust, all MSD ignition. Classic Nova, good glass, clean interior, no rust. Power steering, nice Pioneer stereo system, radio, speakers, amp, it rocks. Car runs and drives great, fly in, drive home. At a price, $22,500. Number 24, Classic Roadsters kit car replica of a 1963 Austin Healey. Built in 1991. 350 small block from a 73-foot Chevy Chevelle. 5-speed Tremec T5 trans. Frame is from a Ford Pinto, suspension from a Mustang II. Manual steering. Roughly 230 HP/250 TQ. New stainless steel braided heater hoses. MSD ignition system. Carter AFB 750 carburetor. New fuel pump May 2025. New 5-blade radiator fan June 2021. New alternator June 2021. AC removed in 2021. Flowmaster Super 10 mufflers installed 2021. A couple cosmetic paint chips/scrapes. Current odometer reading, 16,058 reflects when vehicle was first titled and registered in 1991. Car is drivable, but once warm it does run rich and has a twitchy throttle. Sometimes stalls while idling. At a price, $15,000. Number 25, 1974 Dodge Dart Swinger mileage, 37,930 original miles 318 automatic. Absolutely N0 rust. Running and driving. Original paint and interior. At a price, $15,000. Number 26, here we have an absolutely stunning 1957 Cadillac Coupe de Ville with 71,000 original miles. It runs and drives great. Power windows all work like new along with the power seat and antenna. Original 365 motor fires up easily and is backed with power steering and power brakes. Interior is showing its age but has that charm of an old car that's been well kept its whole life. Transmission was recently rebuilt and shifts like new. Rock solid underneath and 100% complete car. Located in Charleston, West Virginia. $23,000 cash. Mainly looking to sell but will look at classic car trades from 1972 and earlier or trades plus cash my way would be considered as well. At a price, $23,000. Number 27, 1957 Chevy 2DR Post, 350 Chevy, 350 Turbo Trans. P/S, P/brakes, front discs. B&M shifter, tatch and gauges, new gas tank, good tires, chrome moon cap rims, body is decent, will need paint, not a show car, good cruiser. At a price, $20,000. Number 28, 1966 Chevrolet Caprice Wagon 454-4. Muncie 4 SPD. 10-bolt rear end. Runs and drives awesome power window, rear gate. Front disc brakes. Power brakes. Power steering. Get a lot of looks in this one. Trades welcome, 60s/70s muscle come take a look. At a price, $20,500. Number 29, 1965 Ford Mustang located in Glenside, Pennsylvania. 65 Mustang Coupe 351 Windsor stroke to a 408 CA Holly Sniper fuel injection AFR 205 cylinder heads with hydraulic roller rolling thunder camshaft long tube headers into true dual exhaust that exits in the rear of the vehicle. Transmission is a built C4 with a manual valve body. TCI torque converter. Quick performance 9-inch rear differential W/3.50 gear set, limited slip, posy track. Disc brake conversion on all 4 corners. Electronic gauges with shift light. MSD ready-to-run distributor electric fan, aluminum radiator and transmission cooler. Hurst quarter stick shifter 6-point roll cage installed with low front bars to assist with getting in and out of the vehicle. Corbeau racing seats with Corbeau retractable seat belts. Vehicle is well maintained, clean, and a riot to drive. At a price, $25,000. Number 30, used just in stock 1970 Ford Mustang Grande with a 302 motor automatic transmission. This Mustang has 56,000 original miles. Car has original paint and is truly a clean car. Car runs start-stops like dream. Floors, trunk, and frame are really nice as shown in photos. At a price, $19,900. Number 31, 1964 Chevy Bel Air 502 Chevy crate engine with ramjet fuel injection. Aluminum radiator. Huge headers. Vintage air conditioning. Electric water pump. 3-inch exhaust. Electric fans. 6-speed Richmond trans. 331 rear gears. Hotchkiss front and rear sway bars, power disc brakes, front and rear red interior mint. Dakota digital gauges. New fuel tank with electric pump. Car is amazing. At a price, $35,000. Number 32, up for sale is my baby, a 1968 Chevy Camaro Tribute RS/SS, no trades. This car will stop traffic anywhere it goes. Amazing for car shows and just a Sunday cruises. The car runs and drives beautiful. The 327 engine and transmission are 100%. As you can see from the pictures, the car is in very nice condition inside and out. The body is very straight. The top sections of the car has paint fading. It does have a small rust spot by the back window. One headlight door works once in a while, not vacuum. Not a show car but a really sweet cruiser. Everything inside works just the way it should. At a price, $30,000. Number 33, the original California owner ordered every option available, including power brakes, steering, windows and seat, as well as padded dash, town and country radio, 312 cu in V8 with 4 BBL and premium engine dress-up kit. All the other features came including the Continental spare tire, dual exhausts ported through the corners of the bumper, and side vents in front fenders for inside comfort. I added 3 sets of OEM seatbelts and new Coker wide whites, a new gas tank and sender, new interior and generator. More photos of the interior and engine bay available upon request. Will consider reasonable offers. At a price, $30,500. Number 34. 289 Hypa-Stroker GT40 heads, 3-angle valve job, new cam lifters, Hypa cast iron headers, W/2 1/4 exhaust with turbo mufflers, top loader HEHB 4-speed transmission, Posey traction, power steering. Paint is Rangoon red with white inside chrome strip, 5 new BFG red stripe radial tires on Granger SS, spotless interior. Has console with gauge package below dash built-in, new upholstery, carpet, headliner, bought from Virginia in 2011. Been garaged ever since. At a price, $32,000. Number 35. Selling my super nice 65 Lemons. Very solid and a great driving, riding and show competitive car. Needs nothing but another great home. Contact me at 919-612-6998 for all the details. Asking $30,000, no trades, okay. Engine has less than 10K on complete rebuild, new Saginaw 4-speed trans, all new clutch components, new exhaust system with wrapped headers, Edelbrock 1406 carb with electric choke, works perfectly. Edelbrock Pontiac style air gap intake, all new front end parts, power steering, front disc brakes, originally drum, rear drum brakes, newer 18-inch wheels and tires, brand new vintage C, just installed in last 90 days, added a 6-blade Pontiac style clutch fan for extra cooling. Runs consistently at 190 degrees. Paint is original color but repainted a few years ago. Extremely small amount of rust anywhere, you have to look for it. The only thing it needs is paint touching up inside the door jambs and under the trunk lid. I would drive it at a price, $30,000. Number 36, 1964 Buick Riviera 77,000 original miles. 465 Wildcat motor. 425 CI. Automatic transmission, stunning silver cloud poly exterior. Code, 628, black trim, power windows. Power seats. Tilt wheel. Factory air conditioning, all chrome is excellent. Rebuilt original motor. Rebuilt transmission. Factory Riviera wire wheels. At a price, $34,500. Number 37. 1957 Chevy. Fresh 350/automatic. Have matching skirts as well. Car runs and drives great. Lots of new parts. Located in Mogadore, Ohio 44260. If interested, please message us. We do not monitor post comments. At a price, $30,000. Number 38, super rare 1964.5 Mustang convertible that came with factory power top and optional backup lights. I have full documentation of restoration and always garage kept since I owned. Factory solid original body parts. Engine starts quick and runs great. New fuel tank and pump and carb. A complete valve job by a professional. A new windshield and seal. All glass fine, and originally keeping the car orig was my main goal. Original BLK upholstery is in excellent condition. This is an original 1964.5 with clean title. Inspected in PA 2025. New paint and top. In the right hand, this car can be one of a kind showstopper. At a price, $33,000. Number 39, 1956 Chevy Bel Air for sale or trade. LA built car, all steel. Very well running 377-inch, mated to a Doug Nash 5-speed transmission. Very nice paint and interior. Power steering and brakes, straight axle up front, Ford 9-inch rear. Open to offers and trades. Looking for pre-70 Harley mostly or low miles manual Camaro ZL1 or Z28. Can trade up or down. Weather has been terrible around here lately. They'll get better pictures when the weather is better. It's stored in a climate-controlled garage, can take more pictures and get more info for serious buyers. At a price, $33,000. Number 40, 1968 Ford Mustang J-Code Coupe, Factory A.C., Original Wimbledon White, Rebuilt Original 302 CI V8 4-barrel Autolite 4300, Rebuilt C4 Trans. NOS Black Vinyl Roof. Factory A.C., Power Steering, Power Front Disc Brakes, Center Console. GT package added. AF a price, $30,000. Number 41, 1965 Cadillac Eldorado convertible, all original. Sold new in France. Very original car. 75,000 kilometers documented from new. One repaint, original black leather interior, everything works. Very little rust. Message for details. Serious inquiries only. At a price, $45,000. Number 42, 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air sedan. Great condition. A.C., tilt steering, front disc brakes, mild cam, dual-line Holley. Garage kept. At a price, $40,000. Number 43. 1973 Camaro, fresh rotisserie restoration, mild built 350, automatic, 10-bolt Posey rear, 373 Eaton gears, Cal-Track rear, adjustable coil over front, runs and drives perfect, at a price, $39,500. Number 44. Up for sale is a very clean 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle SS with a 396 and Muncie 4-speed transmission. Solid, complete car. 12-bolt rear. Daytona yellow with black stripes and black interior. Underbody in excellent shape. Runs and drives great. Very clean interior. Original parts. Clean trunk with spare. I am not original owner of this car, nor a Chevelle expert. Car has all correct items to be a SS car. Was an original manual transmission car and looks to also be original Daytona yellow. From my research, there is no way of knowing for sure if true SS in 1969. Transferable reg in hand, in my name, ready to go. Looking for reasonable offer. No trades. At a price, $38,000. Number 45, 1975 Pontiac Trans Am. VIN 2W8755N551825. Original cameo white on white car Trans Am, 4-speed, non-air-conditioned car with optional electric rear window defroster. Car has been updated and tastefully modified with 1974 55C.I, XF code 370 HP/500 FTLBS/torque block with 6X heads, Lunati cam, long tube headers, 3-inch exhaust, Flowmaster muffler and chrome 455 tips. Oversized oil pan, 8QT, and remote dual oil filters. Running a quadrajet carburetor with electric choke on an Edelbrock manifold, runs great on pump gas. 4-wheel disc brake conversion. Updated, Year 1, 17x8 PMD Rally 2 wheels mounted with 245/50ZR17. Updated dual radio, and added vintage air conditioning for cool driving experience. Real head turner and great car for those local cars and coffees. High performance with all the luxury comforts. At a price, $39,500. Number 46, 1972 Chevy Nova drag car complete turnkey. New paint. Car runs mid-10s all motor. Dana rear 4.56 gears. Power glide with Dedenbear case and trans brake has around 10 passes on it. Small block little M block 433 CI. Ladder bar rear with Alston American adjustable shocks. Brand new Hoosiers all around, 4 passes, too much to list. At a price, $40,000. Number 47, awesome 1940 Chevy sedan delivery custom that was originally built for Snap-on as a promo booth vehicle. Solid Southern car out of Tennessee and original steel body with fiberglass rear fenders. Metal panel inserts removed and replaced with Lexan glass for better visibility and stretched sedan look. Slick jet black paint. Rebuilt 350 V8 with TH350 automatic transmission and GM 10-bolt rear. Upgraded Heights front end with power steering and power front disc brakes. Vintage AC system that blows cold. Full custom leather molded interior with black bullwood trim and billet accents. Tilt steering column with banjo wheel. Upgraded Bluetooth stereo system. Super clean and professional quality build, evident that no expense spared. New 17-inch wheels just installed and fit perfect, but 15 Steelies with trim rings and Chevy caps also available for a more classic hot rod look. Must see to appreciate. Clean and clear title, more pics available. At a price, $40,000. Number 48, 1968 Chevrolet Camaro convertible, same owner since 1978. Original numbers matching 327 V8 210 HP Me prefix. Automatic power glide transmission factory C2 ermine white. Black convertible top. Factory code 712 black interior with bucket seats. 15-inch rally wheels. Cooper 225/60 R15 like new tires, center console with clock. Original AM radio is a knob. Power convertible top. New shocks. Flowmaster mufflers. Windshield has a scratch from previous wiper blades. Original unrestored Camaro with one repaint in base coat, clear coat, great driver quality Gen 1 Camaro. At a price, $38,900. Number 49, 1966 Chevrolet Super Sport original LOW mileage 49, 396 color marina blue. White interior. This is a real SS, not a clone. Engine 283 CI V8. Transmission power glide, power steering. Body is laser straight, interior clean. Runs and drives excellent. If it's posted, it's available. At a price, $44,900. Number 50, this Firebird drives as good as it looks, performs very well on the road. This was part of a collection we bought from a retired race car driver. He was 75 and built this car 25 years ago, and man did he know how to build this car. Runs super strong. It has a Y2 code 428 CI V8 with aluminum Edelbrock performance RPM heads. This car sounds even better than it looks. Pete did not play around when he built cars. He started with a great car and built them right. This 428 is matched to a 4-speed transmission and a 10-bolt rear end with a Posey, making it a blast to drive. We offer financing to qualified buyers. At a price, $43,000. Number 51, 76,000 original miles. Original classic American muscle car. Complete restoration done to AACA show standards. Factory original 327 cubic inch V8 powertrain. M21 4-speed manual transmission. Factory power steering. Power disc brakes with new master cylinder. Upgraded electronic ignition system. Complete frame-off restoration. Upgraded dual performance exhaust with long tube headers. Custom auto sound AM/FM radio, no cutting of dash. OEM correct wood grain steering wheel. Factory 15-inch correct rally wheels. New 15-inch BFG red line radials. New white electric convertible top with matching boot. Period correct under dash mounted gauges. Correct hood and deck lid stripes. Chrome and stainless steel to show standards. Correct frame looks new. Correct full-size spare and trunk mat. Original owner's manual in glove box. New carpet throughout with matching door panels and seat covers. New rubber seals, gaskets and door panels. At a price, $54,900. Number 52, super smooth. Runs unbelievable. Needs nothing. Ice cold working AC, power windows, 4-speed manual transmission. Excellent body and interior. No disappointments here. Done in the 80s with all OEM parts. Original date coded, 1965, 389 tri-power V8 engine. Correct 4-speed manual transmission. Factory air conditioning. Power steering. Power brakes. Front wheel disc brakes. Radial red line tires on Rally I wheels. 323 Posey rear from a 1965 Pontiac GTO, correct for an air-conditioned GTO, power convertible top. Power tinted windows. Adjustable side view mirror. Power antenna. Original AM/FM radio. Full-length center console with factory vacuum gauge and shifter. Beautiful GTO, cruise nicely at 70 miles per hour in 4th gear. At a price, $54,900. Number 53, 1964 Chevrolet Corvette, convertible, driven 37,000 miles. Up for sale is my 1964, 327, 4-speed, convertible. The car shows 37,000 miles and the number on the block matches the VIN, but I don't have a ton of documentation on it. Runs very well. Driver quality. Paint is an older respray and there's a fiberglass repair on the front clip. The car presents really well and gets lot of attention. At a price, $52,000. Number 54, 1955 Chevy Bel Air, California show car, 14,000 miles on professional restoration, mild built. 350, Muncie 4-speed, power steering, power disc brakes. At a price, $49,500. Number 55, 1937 Ford Cabriolet. This car was built for the 2004 Autorama. If you are interested in knowing more about my car, then please give me a call. Please don't call me if you want to offer me less than what I'm asking. At a price, $50,000. Number 56, 1959 Corvette that was upgraded to a 350zz4 crate engine with low miles, 5 km, and a 4-speed Muncie M21 transmission. The car runs and drives very well with lots of power and has wide white radial tires for easy driving. Everything works in the car: lights, wipers, heat, blower motor, gauges, etc. Yes, even the gas gauge works. Perfect frame, pictured, very nice interior, has Oreg spare and a jack with handle and accessories. Top is very nice and works as it should. Paint is older and showing its age mostly on the front of the white but looks great from a few feet away. Silver coves are excellent. Leave your phone number if serious about my car. Thanks for looking. At a price, $51,500. Number 57, straight from California. This beautiful Riv is a showstopper. It's powered by its matching numbers 401 nailhead. It's finished in beautiful orange paint with a light sparkle on the roof that you really need to see in person to appreciate. It sits on a full 4-corner airlift performance airbag system with spoke wheels that lets you park this Riv on the ground but also gives you a ride like you're on a cloud. It's equipped with a Pioneer sound system that you can hook your phone up to that has a subwoofer in the trunk. The interior is new and plush as can be. You can't go wrong with a 65 Riv. It's the only year that has the clamshell headlights, and the collectors are really starting to go wild over these 65s. It would cost you much more than our asking price to build such a beautiful car. We have great financing options available. You can go as long as 120-month loan to keep your payment low, and we can also help orchestrate shipping anywhere in the lower 48 states. At a price, $55,000. Number 58, presenting this showroom condition fully restored 1969 Oldsmobile 442. Available in gray with a black interior. Equipped with a fully rebuilt automatic transmission, fully rebuilt V8 engine, power steering and disc brakes. An excellent restored American muscle car that is ready to go or show. Please call or email with any questions. We welcome all out-of-state and international buyers. Shipping quotes available upon request. Classic cars come in a variety of conditions, and may not see every imperfection or issue per vehicle. Our classic cars are sold as is where is. Although every effort is made to present accurate and reliable vehicle information, use of this information is voluntary, and should only be deemed reliable after an independent review of its accuracy, completeness, and timeliness. It is the sole responsibility of the customer to verify the existence of options, accessories, and the vehicle condition before time of sale. Any and all differences must be addressed prior to time of sale. No expressed or implied warranties, including the availability or condition of the classic car listed, is made. EPA mileage estimates are for comparison purposes only. Actual mileage may vary depending on driving conditions, driving habits, and vehicle maintenance. State or local taxes, title, license fee, processing fees, registration fee, dealer documentary fee, finance charges, emission testing fees, and compliance fees are additional to the advertised price. At a price, $55,000. Number 59. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro RS Convertible Original Rally Sport. 327 V8, Power Glide Automatic. Hideaway headlights, bucket seats with console. Only 62,000 original miles. Power steering, power top, and manual brakes. Rust-free car. Laser straight paint and body. Beautiful cranberry metallic with pearl white RS stripe, white top, and white interior. Very nice car, turn key and go. Walk-around video available via PM. At a price, $48,500. Number 60. 1971 Corvette LT1 Coupe, 4-speed numbers matching car with only 35,000 miles. Bridgehampton blue with black vinyl interior. This car has never been hit, modified, or restored. Runs great. Corrosion very minimal for a 54-year-old car. I have owned this Stingray for almost 26 years and rarely has it ever been driven on a wet or even a damp road. If you would like to own a true piece of history, you may want to consider this one. There just aren't many of these original cars left. At a price, $55,000. Number 61, for sale by long-time owner/builder. When Rolando built this car, he wanted only the best of the best sheet metal that was available. He sifted through ad after ad, yard after yard to find the straightest, rust-free panels out there. Here is the result 25 years later: zero rust anywhere. The Prowler orange paint glows in the sunlight. Powered by a 400 CID Chevy small block sprint car motor with a dual quad tunnel ran and 2 Demon carbs on top. It is backed by a Muncie 4 SPD that is in good shape. Good clutch and brakes. Built to be a weekend cruiser. It has low gears in the rear end to keep the engine wound up while cruising at low speeds. It sounds awesome. It is uncorked right now. Hear it run. The wheels and tires are the perfect stance. It fires right up, runs and drives. It is finicky sometimes. You probably know what I mean if you have ever had a dual quad set up. Overall it's dependable. Just installed a new rear windshield as the old one was scratched. The interior is minimal. No headliner. The back seat is included. See pic. The straight front axle is from a 40s Chevy pickup. No funny wobbles etc. It is set up right. The owner is heartbroken to be selling his baby, but the bills keep coming every month, so. This Bel Air has been a favorite at Donut Derelicts and Napomo Old Tow Cruise Night for years, as well as many car shows. If you are looking for a nice 57 2DR sedan, then look no further. If you want one of the nicest bodies out there, this is it. We also have a stock 57 suspension setup if you'd rather put it in the weeds. The hood has a handmade hood scoop that looks pretty mean. It will not currently fit over the carbs, so it is off. Always garaged. No joyrides. Please be serious and respectful. Please contact me ASAP. Negotiable, somewhat, but not 50% or some lowball offer. Blessings. At a price, $24,500. Number 62, 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle totally rebuilt as a Super Sport package. New 454 engine, less than 500 miles on it. All GM hoses installed. Currently putting out 425 horsepower estimated. Edelbrock performance. Package with 750 CFM 4-barrel carb. High voltage XL distributor, 3-inch flow master dual exhaust with 2.5-inch. Crossover. 4-speed Saginaw transmission, 12-bolt rear end, positraction with 410 GRs. Power steering. Power brakes. Bucket seats with center console. Original knee knocker touch factory radio. 4-core radiator. 15 by 9-inch Super Sport rally rims, power-coated with two 15 by 70 Dunlop white leather tires. All control arms and sway bars are powder coat and. New bushings installed. Beerite Motors, 515 West Main Street, Centralia, Washington. 98,531 360-736-7919. After hours call. Ken 360-2690724. Or call John 360-358-2170. At a price, $43,500. Number 63, 1971 Chevrolet K/24x4 Duramax truck, driven 105,000 miles, United States. 71 K/24x4 with Duramax power. 1971 Chevrolet K20 body swapped onto a 2005 chassis, complete with a Duramax diesel, Allison transmission, and 4-wheel drive. Donor truck/drivetrain has 105K-ish miles on it. Truck runs, drives, stops, and functions phenomenally and has a ton of power. Absolute blast to drive in. Driver quality paint with a few chips and blemishes here and there, but still shows very well and is a crowd favorite everywhere it goes. Brand new Toyo MTs on factory GM aluminum wheels. Very nice old school classic interior, complete with Bluetooth stereo. One of a kind truck. United States nationwide shipping available. United States update. We just performed a bunch of upgrades and updates. White heavy checkmark new intercooler. White heavy checkmark new radiator. White heavy checkmark new cross members. White heavy checkmark new custom fabbed body and cab mounts. White heavy checkmark new window cranks and regulators. White heavy checkmark new arm rests. White heavy checkmark new door weather stripping. At a price, $39,500. Number 64, 1982 Chevrolet Caprice wagon, driven 98,474 miles. 2014 upgrades, receipts available to prove upgrade. 383-stroker carbureted engine rebuilt transmission - 4-speed with 5 overdrive. Flow master exhaust. HID headlights. Chrome wheels. Tires. 4-disc brakes. Headliner. AC. But we are willing to negotiate in 2014. $20,000 was spent on all the upgrades. The body of this vehicle is phenomenal. It's never seen a winter in its life. My parents would only take it out occasionally in the summer for big family road trips because it fit all 7 of us, with the third row seat facing backwards. When my dad broke his back and became partially paralyzed, my mom to try to convince my dad that he can walk again put major money into it to make it like a hot rod for my dad to inspire him to work harder to start moving, and unfortunately, that never happened. It's bittersweet to let this vehicle go that my father took so well care of. We are hoping that it will go to a buyer that also will carry the tradition on and take care of it. At a price, $18,000. Number 65. 1953 Mercury Monterey Custom. The Monterey, named after Monterey Bay, was Mercury's flagship mid-range full-size vehicle which replaced the Mercury 8 from previous years. It was the only nameplate for Mercury to be continuously produced throughout the 60s. They were produced for over 22 years before a brief hiatus, after which the name was revived for a short time in the early 2000s. They were first introduced in 1952, making the 1953 Monterey. You see here a very early example of one of these cars. The car was purchased by the current owner in 2012 and in 2013 received a full restoration. The body is all very solid and painted in a beautiful PPG torch red paint. The body has been shaved of its handles, so the doors and deck lid are all on electric poppers. All of the chrome and stainless trim is in excellent condition, and up front it has a custom grille. The car comes with nicely painted rear fender skirts, but they don't fit in place with the current wheel/tire setup. The car has some other very cool old school designs incorporated, like the lake pipes and chrome spotlights, which are cosmetic. All of the lights, etc. work well with no issues, and it has the blue dots in the rear taillights. The glass is also in good shape throughout. The car rides on a set of nice 14-inch chrome wheels with Coker wide white radial tires. 1953 was the last year for the flathead, which this cool Merc is still sporting under the hood. The motor has been fully gone through and it has 10,000 miles on it since being finished. It is a 255 CI motor rated at 125 horsepower and has been built up with a Isky 505 JR cam, Offenhauser aluminum heads, Offenhauser 3-deuce intake, 3 Super 7 Stromberg carburetors, chrome air cleaners, a chrome alternator, and an MSD electronic distributor. The car sounds great through the Fenton cast headers into dual exhaust with Smitty mufflers. It is kept running nice and cool thanks to the mechanical puller fan and added electric pusher fan. Paired with the motor is a Mercomatic automatic transmission that shifts smoothly with no issues. Other nice upgrades include the dual CCP master cylinder, Optima battery and Holley electric fuel pump. The car runs out great and is ready to go. Inside, the car features white roll and pleat upholstery which is in excellent condition throughout. The carpet is done in red and is in great shape as well. It has a nice split front bench seat as well as a bench in the rear. The dash is nicely painted in red and is topped with all of its original gauges, radio, knobs, switches, etc. These cars had some very cool toggle switches that were clearly aircraft-inspired and are really neat to see in place. In front of the driver sits the original style steering wheel with the Mercury horn ring. The trunk is nicely carpeted and offers plenty of storage space for all your car show gear. This cool classic Mercury is a nicely built car that has a very cool look and drives great. At a price, $42,000. Number 66, 1964 Corvette Resto-modded factory black car frame off complete professional restoration. I have full walk-around video with car running and a lot of pics for anyone interested. Triple black factory tuxedo black all-new drivetrain with paperwork built 383-stroker engine with Edelbrock aluminum heads with dyno papers made 458 horsepower at rear wheels 4-bolt main block, Eagle steel crank Eagle eye beam rods with ARP bolts, Icon forged pistons, Clevite bearings, balanced rotating assembly, double roller timing chain, Edelbrock aluminum water pump. New TCI Turbo 400 Auto Trans with JNW torque converter. New rear Sniper fuel injection with monitor inside glovebox. MSD Street Fighter ignition system March billet serpentine belt system Be Cool aluminum radiator. Ice-cold vintage air conditioning and heat installed. Rockford Fosgate Bluetooth stereo system. Remote canister power steering wheel wood disc brakes Detroit electric headlight buckets work great. Side pipes and full exhaust system brand new with Patriot coated headers new wheels with new Redline tires all new interior and seat foams all new chrome and glass I have complete build paperwork and all drivetrain receipts, this car is in excellent condition, underneath like new. Complete frame off resto with no expense spared, factory black car that has been upgraded for a better driving experience, could power tour drive this one across country. At a price, $82,500. Number 67. 1970 Pontiac Firebird Formula 400 testing the waters. $48,000 invested in parts and labor with receipts of parts and work done. 71 Formula 400. Fresh 440. Over, choppy roller cam Edelbrock Performer heads. Brand new TH400 Trans built for 700 horsepower with 2,500 stall. Brand new drive shaft brand new U-joints. Have everything to finish this L Monster Trans, all original interior. 17 inches rallies. Almost ready. Needs a few things to make it run needs fuel. Needs a battery. Motor was broken in on a test and but has 0 miles. Brand new 3 inches exhaust flowmasters behind it. Have the original snorkel air cleaner car is very clean not perfect had a new paint job put on it last year I have extra parts need brand new shifter. Has brand new 17 inches rallies wheels and tires never hit the road will trade for with cash 4x4 diesel truck. Preferably Cummins Duramax with cash. At a price, $40,000. Number 68, want the best? 1956 Ford Victoria is sure to make you the envy of car enthusiasts everywhere. 292 V8 with an automatic A real beauty drives like a new car with only 43,832 original miles. Don't miss your chance to own a piece of automotive history. All the chrome and stainless trim are in showroom condition. The paint and body fit and finish is immaculate. The car still retains all of its factory, original body panels on top side and underside super dry and clean on the underside as well. The car has a few upgrades like Stewart, Warner gauges, power front disc brakes, updated with seatbelts. Will not find a cleaner one for the price. At a price, $48,000. Number 69, 1966 Chevrolet Malibu sedan, driven 15,700 miles true 138 VIN Supersport 396 4-speed car all original sheet metal, trunk pan, floor pans it is a 1967 motor 396. 325 horsepower motor bin board .030 over with 10.5, 1 dome pistons and steel crank with a mild nitrous camshaft. Never had any nitrous hooked up to the motor yet, have a kit to go with the car for extra money if you would want it. Interior all like new, trunk still looks almost new, all painted under the hood. New weld wheels and tires, new clutch and pressure plate, blow-proof bell housing, new 850 HP carb, new cold case aluminum radiator. All the chrome and stainless still looks like new. All around the car is a nice driver that is enjoyable to drive anywhere. At a price, $50,000. Number 70, one of the nicest cars I have ever owned. Beautiful frame-off restored with all correct GM hoses, clamps and belts. 1972 442 convertible with a 455 engine and lots of options. Options include power steering, power brakes, power top, power windows, tilt wheel, factory rally gauges, Hurst Dahl gate shifter, factory ice-cold air conditioning, heavy-duty suspension, 308 psi rear end and facery ram air hood. The 455 engine has 370 horsepower and 500 foot-pounds of torque. This car looks, runs, and drives just like new. Paint looks 10 feet deep, thumbs up at every red light and a trophy at every show you go to. At a price, $59,900.